Hey guys, what's happening? And welcome back to the channel where we take awesome out of the box. My name is Jamie, and before this year, Samsung hasn't really had the best track record of releasing bang for your buck smartphones in the mid-range segment or for less than 20,000 pesos. That's something they wanted to remedy in 2019, and with that in mind, sobrang dami nilang release na smartphone and we haven't even gotten to the halfway point of 2019 just yet. You have the Galaxy M20 and around 5 phones in the A series, so it might be a little confusing to figure out which of them to consider for your next purchase. Now that's where we come in. The team got together and listed down 5 reasons of why we think the Samsung Galaxy A50 is the best mid-range device from Samsung at this point in the game. Before we get to the list, we just want to remind you guys to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. You definitely don't want to miss out on the next videos because we have a huge surprise planned for you guys as a thank you for helping build our community here on YouTube. Let's get to that list. One of the reasons why we think the Galaxy A50 is the phone to get from Samsung at this price point is because it looks absolutely fantastic. Sobrang ganda niya guys, and it stands out from the crowd. Usually we get a little disappointed when you get sent a review unit in black, but that's not the case for the A50. Depending on how the light hits it, you get that rainbow effect to give you that visual pop, which is great especially kung medyo sawa na kayo sa gradient. There have been a lot of requests to see the device with the included jelly case on, so here it is without the case. And here it is with the case on. It definitely takes away from the aesthetic, but you can still see the unique finish of the device. Now you'll also want to keep the A50 in its case because while we initially thought that it was made out of glass, after visiting Samsung's website to verify some details, we saw that it was made out of Glastic, which is pretty much the brand's marketing jargon for plastic that looks like glass. Also, the A50 was rumored to have an IP68 rating when it came out. There's no such mention on the website. Also, this feature is almost highlighted always on the box and it's nowhere to be found. So that being said guys, wag nyo na lang basain. Next on the list is the 6.4-inch Super AMOLED display on the A50. It's no secret that we absolutely love the panels by Samsung. It's great for browsing your Facebook feed, for looking at photos on Instagram, watching videos on YouTube, binge watching shows on Netflix, or playing games. One of the downsides for some people might be the fact that Samsung has finally succumbed to the notch in 2019 with the Infinity U or water drop notch. It's no biggie for us, but it is worth mentioning. Number 3 on this list is the processing package on the Galaxy A50. The performance is definitely on par compared to most phones in its price point, and it's definitely been great for day-to-day use and for gaming as well, with smooth and stable frame rates for the titles we usually play for reviews. If you want to see a more detailed gaming review, let me know in the comment section down below. Now I know what you're thinking, it's not the most powerful phone at this price point, but remember, back in the day for 18,000 pesos, we'd be getting one of Samsung's lower end chipsets, so thumbs up pa rin siya. Which brings us to number 4 on this list, the triple camera setup on this device. You all know we're huge fans of the wide-angle camera, and that's what you're getting on the A50, plus some other features that we carry over from the S series. The cameras consist of a 25-megapixel main shooter, an 8-megapixel wide-angle camera, and a 5-megapixel depth sensor. The color reproduction looks great and it does well in low-light situations, but you will notice barrel distortion in the shots taken with a wide-angle camera. Here are a couple of our sample shots. Now last on the list is the great battery life on the A50. You have a 4000 mAh battery on this device and it clocked in at 12 hours and 45 minutes on our benchmark tests. When we used it as our daily driver, it gave us a day and a half worth of juice. Of course, when you do have to charge this phone, you have support for Samsung's 15-watt fast charging. It's not as fast as other charging tech out there, but it still knocks off a significant amount of time when topping up. It'll take about an hour and 30 minutes to go from 0 to 100%. Now you might be saying that we mentioned all the good things about the Samsung Galaxy A50, but what about the downsides? And we did notice a couple of things. First is that the in-display fingerprint scanner doesn't work quite as well. Medyo mabagal siya, especially when you initially set it up. Samsung pushed an update to improve the performance on the fingerprint scanner of the A50, and it helped a lot, but the margin of error is still quite big, especially when you're on the go. You have to make sure that you put your finger in the right spot every time and might need a wipe down here and there to make sure you're getting the right read. You can mitigate some of the errors by enrolling the same fingerprint twice. Another thing that we've been hearing is that people have been experiencing some bugs on the A50 as well. Now, we didn't experience any of this firsthand, but that's a little sad to hear, especially from consumers that are actually purchasing the device. So there you have it, folks. Just some of the reasons why we think the Samsung Galaxy A50 is the best mid-range smartphone from Samsung at this point in the game. Definitely, it's not perfect, and based on the experience of others, there are things to do to have it running more smoothly, but we're still sticking to our guns. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you like it, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell if you don't want to miss out on the next ones. And you definitely don't want to, because again, we have a huge surprise planned for you guys. If you have any questions, just leave them down below and I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. For all the latest tech news and gadget reviews, head to unbox.ph, plus follow us on Facebook and on Instagram. My name is Sammy. Peace, God bless, and I'll see you guys next time.